Hi, my name is Phil Shearer.
I'm Jeff Ye.
Annabelle Wang.
And we are at UT Southwestern Medical Center in Dallas. We are here to tell you about a paper in the current issue of Molecular Metabolism in which we examine the use and perhaps the misuse of tamoxifen for lineage tracing studies in the context of adipocytes. In the process, we were actually able to resolve a couple of controversial issues in the field with respect to some of these lineage tracing studies, and found a few surprising findings in the context of the general toxicity of tamoxifen for the adipocyte, the associated lipodystrophy that you induce, and also a surprisingly long half-life of tamoxifen within the adipocyte proper.
So along with our daily treatment of tamoxifen, there was an acute death of adipocytes, and it's more massive in the epididymal fat pad than the subcutaneous one. After the withdrawal of tamoxifen, the fat mass can recover within around 10 days.
In fact, using a post-chase labeling system, the adipochaser mouse, we observed widespread artificial adipogenesis, especially in the epididymal fat pad. Furthermore, we observed synthetic lethality when we combined tamoxifen with the loss of pipa gamma, something we did not observe in the context of using alternative models, such as the doxycycline inducible system.
Now, there is a second issue when we use tamoxifen for the lineage tracing studies. After a 10 days washout period, we can still detect the residual tamoxifen in the adipose tissue by mass spec. And that residual amount of tamoxifen actually is enough to drive nuclear translocation of the recombinase. So, and that happens beyond 2 months of washout period. This means that during that period, tamoxifen is keep labeling adipocytes.
In line with that, when we're using the doxycycline post-chase lineage tracing system, we can pick up new adipocytes that's generated during the chase period at a much higher resolution. For example, the beige adipocyte generated from de novo adipogenesis during cold exposure.
So in summary, we want to be careful when we use tamoxifen in the context of studies in the adipocyte. There are many legitimate applications for the use of tamoxifen in the context of knocking genes out inducibly in the mature adipocyte, but at the same time in the context of lineage tracing studies in light of the artifactual lipodystrophy that we induce, as well as the very prolonged half-life of tamoxifen within the adipocyte. We want to bear that in mind when we design studies and perhaps move to the doxycycline system, which in its own right is far from being perfect, but for the purpose of lineage tracing in the adipocyte may be offering a higher temporal resolution. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.